Welcome to Fair Square Medicare's How-To series. In this session, we'll teach you how to create a Social Security account. You can apply online. This process will take about 5 minutes, but you'll need a few things to get started. First, you'll need access to a computer that has internet. You'll need an email account that you can log into during this process. You'll need a mobile phone or cell phone number that's capable of receiving text messages. And you'll need your Social Security number. Once you're at your computer, open your web browser, and in this area, you're going to type in the URL ssa.gov and click enter. This should take you to the official government website for the Social Security Administration. You'll know you're on a legitimate website if you see this American flag here and lets you know it's an official website. Once you're on the landing page, I want you to navigate to the upper right-hand corner where you see the words sign in. Go ahead and click here. That'll bring you to the standard sign-in page. There are a few options when you sign in to Social Security. One is that you have an existing username and password, which you would type here. This is for older accounts prior to this date. And then the other two options are to use login.gov or id.me. For the purpose of this tutorial, we're going to teach you how to create an account with login.gov. You don't have one yet, so we're going to skip this step and come down to where it says create an account and click here. This is the sign-in page for login.gov. Again, we don't have an account, so we're going to click create an account. Here you're going to enter in your email address. Next, you'll select the language that you prefer to receive your email in, and then you'll check this box confirming that you read and accept the login.gov rules of use. Finally, click submit. This will send an email to that email address that you set. When you log into your email address, you'll see an email coming from no-reply@login.gov. Go ahead and open that email, and you're going to click on the link that says confirm email address. When you do that, it'll bring you to this page where you create a password for your account. Your login is your email address, and the password is whatever you select here. The requirement is that you have at least 12 characters, and it can't be a commonly used password. So enter in that password. Make sure it's something that's easy to remember or that you can write down and keep in a safe place. Once you've got that ready, click continue. Next, we have to authenticate. The easiest way to do that is through a text or voice message. So check that box here. All right, and then next you'll be prompted to enter in your 10-digit phone number, and then you'll select either text or a phone call to receive a one-time code. If you choose the phone call option, you will get an automated message calling you with a robotic voice reading you that code. If you choose text message, you'll get a new text message pretty quickly with the code that you need. Once you have that code, you're going to be directed to this page where you'll enter it in. It should be a 6-digit code. Enter in that code and press submit. And now you'll get this confirmation. It says you've added your first authentication method. Add a second method as a backup. This is absolutely a great idea, and if you'd like to do this step, you can by clicking add another method. It'll take you back through that process that we completed again, and it'll have you choose another option outside of text or phone. For the purpose of this tutorial, we're going to skip this step by clicking skip for now. Here they're going to verify that we're continuing to SSA. It'll have your email address, and you click agree and continue. Once you're redirected to the Social Security site, it's going to ask you, did you receive an activation code? This is our first time creating an account, so we don't have a code. Go ahead and click no, and then click next. The following page will have terms of service. Scroll to the bottom until you see this box. Make sure you check it and agree to the terms of service, and then click next. On the following page, you're going to fill out your information. It will ask for your first name, middle initial, last name, your Social Security number, your date of birth, your current home address, and then finally it will ask you for your phone number again. go ahead and use that same 10-digit phone number that we used earlier. We're going to be receiving a text or a phone call, and we want to make sure we get it on that phone number. Go ahead and click Next. And here you'll select whether you want that message to be text or phone call. We're choosing text because that's the simplest. Again, if you choose phone call, you'll get that automated voice calling you. You do have the option here to have your activation code mailed to you. I don't recommend this option because it will add 1 to 2 weeks to the process. Go ahead and pick something simple that you can do today, like a text or phone call. Then click Next. Once you have that code, go ahead and enter it in this box. It should start with the letter A and then be followed by 8 digits. Then click Submit Activation Code. Congratulations, you now have access to secure online services with the Social Security Office. Go ahead and click Next. And that's going to take you to this Terms of Service agreement. Every time you log into your Social Security account, you'll see this Terms of Service come up. Make sure you click the checkbox and click Next. And that's going to bring you to your landing page for My Social Security. When you are on your page, you'll know it's yours because at the top it will say Welcome and your first name. In the upper right-hand corner, it'll have your full name, first and last. And if you see your eligibility and earning statement, it's here. So if you see these 4 green boxes with the green check mark, that means that you've worked the 40 credits or 10 years needed to receive benefits. This is a great indication that your Part A Medicare will be premium free. That concludes our example of how to set up this account. You're all set with your Social Security account. The next step will be applying for Medicare. Be sure to check out our video on the How To series teaching you how to do that.